Livy Dunn, All-American gymnast and Vuori athlete. When you travel and train as much as I do, you find happiness where you are. On the mat or on the sand, movement and comfort are essential. That's why I live in Performance Joggers by Vuori. Made from DreamKnit fabric that's made of 89% recycled materials, effortlessly soft and made to move as much as I do. My happiness starts here, in the softest joggers on the planet. Get 20% off your first purchase at vuori.com/Livy. That's VUORI.com/LIVVY. Exclusions apply. Not only will you receive 20% off your first purchase, but enjoy free shipping on U.S. orders over $75 and free returns. Go to vuori.com/Livy and discover the full versatility of Vuori clothing. Exclusions apply. Visit the website for full terms and conditions.
Refreshing wild cherry cola meets smooth cream. The treat you deserve. Pepsi Wild Cherry and Cream. Treat yourself.
There's no one like you, and there never will be.
From the producer of Bohemian Rhapsody, there are many legends, but there is only one. Michael, rated PG-13, in theaters April 24.
Hello, all of you wonderful folks who listen to our obsessive ramblings over here on the Obsessed podcast. We actually wanted to share with you one of our bonus episodes so you can kind of get a taste of what's available when you subscribe to Backdrop.fm. Over there, we also have clips from our live shows, which is really fun. What you're about to hear in this episode was actually the beginning and birth of our Pitch-A-Fix series, and we recorded this right after the Hot Priest episode. This is one of my favorite episodes of the Obsessed podcast, so I hope you enjoy and remember to stay obsessed. You are now listening to the bonus episode.
Welcome to the dark side of Obsessed.
After Hours.
After Hours. Hot Priest edition.
Okay, so if you listen to the main ep, which everyone should, we cover our favorite hot priests. Mm-hmm. And admittedly, the list is pretty short. So we'll have to do a part 2
Absolutely.
once we've expanded the list.
Yeah.
So I am obsessed with the new Knives Out movie, Wake Up Dead Man, particularly Josh O'Connor's character, Father Judd Duplessis. Mm-hmm. And so we talk about, how the fanfics, though they are not a lot in this category, they're pretty strong, most of them.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah. And I don't know. Now I'm realizing like the blueprint for a priest story is actually really simple. It's like, I guess sometimes there's like a priest nun story, but I'm not drawn to those for some reason.
You know what? No, me either.
I know those exist, but like the blueprint is we have a young priest, usually brought in from out of town.
Yep.
And
a small
then
town.
we have a woman who is like a fixture in the community.
Yeah.
Trying to do some kind of job that like sort of
Exactly.
conflicts with the priest's job.
Yeah, and especially we love specifically too, we talked about is like a non-believer and a priest.
Completely.
A jaded
like
non-believer.
her existence and the fact that he's drawn to her makes him have to rethink all of his previously held beliefs and convictions.
Oh, okay, so here's my pitch for a story I want to write.
You told me this and I was like, this is gold.
So like most priest stories, Wake Up Dead Man takes place in the small town, upstate New York town of fictional Chimney Rock. It is a small town.
It's a small town.
Everyone knows everyone.
Isolated.
And so my idea for a fic is you have the local bakery owner. She has her own bakery. She sustains the community.
It's been her dream.
Her dream.
It wasn't easy to get this bakery.
And she used to bake with her mom who died.
She still does her recipes.
And she does her mom's recipes.
It's like Waitress.
Exactly.
Yep.
And so this is how she feels connected to her mom. Her dad is really old.
Yeah.
And she has to take care of her
She's
dad.
supporting him with this
She's
bakery.
supporting him. She wakes up 3 a.m. every day. She can only afford to employ like one person who's her like spunky friend. Ride or die friend.
Always.
And she's really struggling. They want to maybe like a big time bakery, a chain bakery from the city wants to buy her out, and she's like, no, I have to. This has been her dream since she was little. It's giving like Bridesmaids too.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, Father Judd is sent to Chimney Rock. So I think this would take place after the movie. Monsignor Wicks has died.
Okay.
Right? Father Judd is now like, because in the movie, he just like makes it a very positive church, right?
Totally.
And it's like Our Lady of Perpetual Grace versus whatever it was called before.
Yeah.
And his whole thing is like, but she's skeptical. She's like, nah, I've seen this shit before. Come as you are, bullshit.
I've lived here all my life, Father Judd.
I know. Monsignor Wicks, I think, was really evil. Maybe even like something dark happened with her and Monsignor Wicks or something.
He loved to shame women.
He loved to shame women. Maybe.
Totally.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking as we're building this on our feet. Maybe like her first confession, because you have to like because I grew up Catholic, right? You have to make your sacraments. You have to make your Holy Communion or confirmation. You start doing your own confession, which looking back, I was like 12 alone in a room with a priest telling him, I don't know, my secret.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
That's actually crazy.
I actually just thought of what's going to happen at her mom's funeral.
That's perfect.
Monsignor Wicks maybe shames her or something happens. He scars her there, right? At her mom's funeral. Because of course it had to take place at
This is my backstory for Bellingham Bay.
Wait, is it?
Why she hates the church.
Wait.
He like
this is so crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's like I said, the blueprint is the blueprint. It's actually
so
not that complicated.
It's so good. If it's not broken, why fix it?
Why fix it? I love this.
Fix.
Yeah, he shamed her family.
I think
and
so.
I think maybe like told everyone that like her mom wasn't in heaven or something.
Yes.
And she was like 12.
12 and scarred.
And scarred. She believed him.
Yeah.
Because she trusted him.
Exactly. So here comes Father Judd. He's preaching a whole new wave. Come as you are. She's like, no, the church is never come as you are. And they always say that, but no. So one of his new things is like he maybe is like doing an event, a community event, and he is getting local vendors to like contribute. And he comes into her bakery and he's like, I'd love for you to like bake for us. And she's like, no.
Can I pitch a first scene?
Please.
I think the first scene has to be Father Judd like sitting down after like a long sermon or something. And he like has his tea, and then he sees like a pastry in front of him.
Scream.
And like the secretary is like, this is from the local baker, la 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 la.
Yeah.
He bites into it.
Best.
It's the best pastry he's ever had.
Like
and he's
ever.
like, who made this? Smash cut bakery.
Rolling the dough.
She's rolling
She has flour on her eyebrow.
And there has to be a scene where she has flour on her face.
And he
gets it off.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
People.
That's the pitch.
And that's the pitch. And so I think what happens is she's being really mean to him. And then maybe her friend is like, girl, you don't need to be that mean to him. He's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And like,
calm down
and just like bake for the people. And she's like, and maybe it's like and then, okay, so then she ends up doing it and she's like, whatever. And maybe she finds out he's like, I don't know, helping like the women in the community, the single, something really kind.
Yeah, it's like, I'm for the community, you're for the community. On this, we can agree.
Yeah. There has to be, and I'm totally taking this from Bellingham Bay, like a festival.
Oh, a festival is essential.
A festival is essential.
Essential.
Oh my God. And then, of course, they bond at like the local pub. Maybe after the event, he's like, oh, no. She's like, can I buy you a drink for what a bitch I was or whatever? Yeah. And so he's like, yeah, of course.
I think maybe there's a competition that they have to win for the betterment of the community, and they have to work together.
I love it.
Like he's basically like her spunky friend can't help for some reason. Later.
I love it. So they have to team up together.
And he's like rolling the dough. He's doing like the sous chef
because the best
stuff.
friend is like sick or something, like has the flu. The flu is wreaking havoc on Chimney Rock.
And someone has to step in.
And he like there,
rolls up his sleeves.
Screaming.
Start your day with Quaker Protein Instant Oatmeal. The instant oatmeal ready to help you tackle whatever your day brings. Like wrangling your toddler into their car seat. That was fun. Coaching your 6th graders soccer team. Go girls! And carrying all the groceries in one trip. Whew. Try Quaker Protein Instant Oatmeal, granola, and bars. Great taste and a good source of protein. Quaker, bring out the good.
This episode is brought to you by Ferrero. Soccer's biggest stage is approaching, and Ferrero is making it easy to go all in. Pick any 2 Ferrero brands from Kinder Bueno to Ferrero Rocher, and you could win the $1 million grand prize, plus an exciting range of daily and weekly prizes. Don't miss your shot. Official rules apply. Learn more at goallinandwin.com.
Half Man, the new HBO original limited series from Baby Reindeer creator Richard Gadd, examines the tumultuous relationship between 2 estranged brothers, tracking the highs and lows of the pair over the course of 40 years. Starring Emmy Award winner Richard Gadd and BAFTA Award winner Jamie Bell. Half Man premieres April 23rd on HBO Max.
Of course, you have to have, like, she notices his neck tattoo and she's like, what the hell?
That's it.
And then one night, they have to connect and he tells her about his past and it's too
she
close.
tells him about her past.
Exactly. And then maybe that's the moment where they get too close for the first time. And he's like, I gotta go. It's getting late. I gotta go.
I have a sermon. I have to give a sermon tomorrow.
Okay, this is the night where he wipes the flour off her cheek. So it's like in the bakery. It's like 2 a.m. Maybe they cracked open some beers.
Yeah.
Talking about their past. And he's like, oh, you have something. And she's like, what? Eyes lock, lean in. And then it's like, what am I doing? No,
oh my God. And of course they don't talk then for like 2 months.
2 months. And it's like devastating. And maybe I gotta add in some jealousy, right? Like
of course.
Maybe this guy, I don't know.
Her fiance comes to town and wants her back.
Oh my God.
Asks
like an ex-fiance.
Goes to the priest for advice. This happens in Valley Casino.
Okay.
The ex-fiance goes to the priest. He's like, Father, you mind if I grab your ear? And it explains the situation. Father Jed puts together that it's her.
And he's like, and then smash cut that night, pounding the boxing.
We love that. We love the pounding.
I just thought of another scene too.
Oh my God.
It's the pub. It's her spunky friend's birthday. They're all cute and dolled up. They're dancing.
Stop.
Father Judd looks over, sees her dancing. Oh no. He's feeling lustful.
I literally have a scene like this.
Shut up!
No.
We are the same.
We are the same. Funny. This is so funny, except in mine.
Yes, tell me.
He is a really good. He keeps talking about what a good dancer he is. He's like, I'm a great dancer.
No,
I just am not allowed to dance. And Stella, who's my character in Bellingham Bay, is like, it's really convenient that like you say you're so good at dancing and you can't dance, but you can't dance, blah, 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 blah. So then that night at like the pub, that's your love keeps lifting me higher.
They start dancing.
Which is the theme in Bellingham Bay. Love lifts us up where we belong. He like rolls up his sleeves, takes off his collar, and he dances, and he's really good. And then he like pulls her in and they do like a twirl thing because she goes to shake his hand to be like, all right, you were right. You're a really good dancer. And they shake hands and he like pulls her.
I love that. I'll make mine different by
I don't think Judd would do that.
No, he's just watching her. It's more like sensual.
Oh, 100%. He's like, in the corner.
He's like drooling basically.
I love it.
And then maybe she gets a little tipsy and he walks her home. Like he's like taking care of her because she's too drunk. And he like tucks her in and pulls a blanket up over her. So here's where I'm saying, do they end up together? And here's the thing. I don't know because Judd is so meant to do what he's meant to do, but I also hate Catholicism so much. So is there a way that they can be together and he can still help people?
I think that what makes a really good story is when the author finds the one thing that would push him over the edge. So I think if you can find, or even, you can plant that seed. Like it doesn't have to exist in Knives Out.
It can exist in the reader's mind too. Maybe.
Yeah, like maybe he's been having dreams. Maybe he's just been having dreams of like something more, or I don't know. Like there can be something that pushes it over the edge.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's the conundrum of like human connection or God connection.
The conundrum of human connection. That you should do something with that, with the title.
Okay. The conundrum of human connection.
Not that the conundrum.
I love it.
But there's something like
there.
The problem of connection. Like, wow.
So Wow, we've really flushed out.
I really thought
and
this
I
would be
think I
5
need to write
minutes.
it. I'm gonna write the fanfic.
I think you have to. We plotted it out.
We plotted it out. It writes itself, sweetie.
Like I said, it writes itself.
It writes itself.
This stuff writes itself.
Unfortunately, I feel like it wouldn't have a lot of readers because everyone reads Judd/reader insert, you know? I'm just curious, but I still want to just do it for
As
myself.
someone who is not a reader insert fan,
You would read that?
I would really like a non-reader insert.
I'll do a Judd original character and just post it on AO3. I won't even go to Tumblr. Maybe I will. We'll see.
We'll see how I feel.
I don't know. Wow. Well, you guys, let us know if you want to read this, and then I'll never tell you my pen name, and you'll just have to find it organically in the wild.
Yeah, this is how you get discovered.
Exactly.
And people find out.
No, my secret Tumblr, my secret AO3 account.
Wow, this is really fun to plot out. I should just do this for more bonuses.
We should.
This
plot
is
out.
easy.
It's so fun.
Yeah, this is really fun.
Wow, and two maladaptive dreamers come together. Anything is possible.
To build the fan fiction of the century, a god tier fic.
Pun intended.
Yes, pun intended.
Yes.
Thank you for listening, everybody.
Thank you for listening.
Have you ever wondered what businesses are doing and should be doing to tackle climate change? Then check out the award-winning and chart-topping podcast, Climate Rising, produced by Harvard Business School and hosted by me, Professor Mike Toffel. Recently named one of the best environmental podcasts by Earth.org, Climate Rising shares a behind-the-scenes look at how some of the world's top entrepreneurs and business leaders are addressing climate change, from climate storytelling and marketing to AI, regenerative agriculture, and beyond. Don't miss out. Follow and listen to Climate Rising wherever you get your podcasts.
Do you want the truth about the organic food on your plate? Then check out the chart-topping Real Organic podcast. Recently named one of the best climate podcasts by Earth.org, it's hosted by Dave Chapman and me, Lindley Dixon. Each week, we feature eye-opening interviews with farmers, scientists, authors, and journalists to uncover the forces reshaping the food system, from why corporate lobbying is redefining what organic means to how organic farmers are fighting back. So don't miss it. Follow and listen to the Real Organic podcast wherever you get your podcasts.